releases, unexpected surprises. I know you guys knew this was coming. Did you realize how big a deal it was going to be?
We kind of anticipated it, I guess. But it was bigger even than we thought.
Yeah.
I mean, we were just, because the government limited all these coins and did all that other stuff.
Right.
This is a set we made. This is our set. So what we did is we did the 2-coin set ourselves. And I did the $50. Once again, I cannot impress upon you how difficult it is. Now, this is not the $50 of the 2-coin set, but this is the $50, but it's in 70.
Right.
Then I have the Native American dollar in 70 as well, a pair. In the custom box, only 586. Only 586 of these available, period. And like I said, in our first day of issue with our exclusive, moon step label that you've got on that.
And by the way, we're down to 400.
Yeah, well, they only had 400. There's 400 beginning end. I've never aired this before. This is our first airing of this.
Right.
Even though it's this, and it comes, oops, sorry, in this fantastic presentation, the velvet presentation box that we have right here, steel case box, isn't that
so why did you put these two together?
Well, I think that the $50 one, because I know how difficult the $50 is to get in 70. Sure. So I want to give everybody an opportunity to get it at an affordable level.
Right.
But then I wanted to add the Sacagawea golden dollar that came with this is a really great collectible. So you've got, within that, you've got, that represents kind of Native Americans' contribution to the American space program. That's Mary Golda Ross that you have right there. She came up with this very elegant equation down here that is the mathematical formula for leaving the atmosphere of Earth and entering the atmosphere of another planet. You can see it highlighted down in there.
Right there.
Yeah, right. That you're going to see right there. V squared infinity equals V squared. I can't see what that last one is. And so that's her right there doing that. That's a very elegant equation. There's beautiful. A rocket ship that you have right there. And there's John, what's his name? John, I think it's Harrington, John Harrington, the first Native American to walk in space.
Oh, really?
is who that is right there.
Oh,
wow. And so that is representative. And so I really like the pair. And then the juxtaposition of what you have of the gold coin, the golden coin that you're going to have here with the $50, the silver color.
How did they release this one?
Well, that's been released in the proof set, you know what I'm saying, and released the things. Now, for first day of issue for that, it had to be some of those very first coins that were released out of that Native American series that you're going to have in there, whether it be rocket ship or some of the other very first coins that were done with this. Now we put the two together that you're going to have only 586. So
these two were not released.
They were not released together. They were released kind of the $50 was released first. The Native American dollar released after the fact. So both we put them together and made them a set. I thought it was a cool set with the golden color and then kind of the silver tone that you have right there of the $50. And then the incredible difficulty. I've had so many people say, well, how about the $50, Mike, the proof $50? And I know a lot of people have talked about it and all, but I'm having a really difficult time finding that in PR70 perfect condition. Right. And I go, yeah, I get that. I'm having a hard time getting it in PR70 perfect condition as well. And so, just be able to get this. So just this coin at $124.95, I think is a great price and a great opportunity. But then you add in the Native American dollar. We paired them up. I thought it was a cool pair that I wanted to do. We had some of these that were still first day of issue eligible. These that were still first day of issue eligible. And so I wanted to put those together and give everybody an opportunity for kind of this unique exclusive pair that we're doing right here.
I think what's really extra special though is it ties an important story together, from getting to the moon to landing on the moon and getting back and getting back actually. And the fact that we're talking about the difficulty of just finding this coin. I mean, none of us regular schmoes are gonna be able to find anything like this. You know what I mean? I wouldn't even know where to begin to be able to put this together. And by the way, I don't have enough money to grade enough coins to get those together at that grade. I do not have enough money. He does.
Right.
He can do it. I can never do it.
Right.
So I really love it that we can get these significant, special, very interesting, highly collectible coins put together in unique ways like this. And a lot of people want to get, say, this one, but this might be out of your budget. You're saying, gosh, I really do want that curved coin, because it's only the second one ever. And it's funny, we don't talk about the rarity of the curviness very often.
Only two curved coins have ever been made in the history of
so
half
if you've
dollars.
got the baseball glove and you get this one, you now have both of them, but I think this is an affordable way
the baseball,
to get your hands
the baseball
on that
half improved 70, I don't know that you can find that for $124.95.
Is it really?
Good luck finding them.
So, I mean, here's your way to get a unique coin, to get a curved coin, to get a perfect curved coin. It can go back to the baseball one you have, but it is more affordable than the other options that we have.
Well, because this Kennedy half dollar is so incredibly rare.
Yeah.
It's, it only came from the set. This is the rock star. There's no doubt about this. But this is, this is a pretty important bass player. You got it right over here doing this. And so many people wanted just this coin because we've always put them together as two coin sets that are, $279, $399, $499, something like that. So what I'm trying to do is give you a set right here that's just really, right in the wheelhouse of affordability.
Yes.
With that, and then adding in the golden dollar. So any of these golden dollars, first day of issue, I mean, I used to see these out there all the time, $59, $69, $79 for this coin, let alone for this coin. So this coin has been immensely, it's the most popular of all the Native American dollars, not even close. Oh, absolutely,
really?
10 times more popular than any of the other Native American dollars. Now put these together as a match numbered pair.
And they're perfect.
Now put them in perfect. Now make it exclusive to us. Now give you this, like I said, this cool box that they come in as well. Right. So you got the great presentation, you got a perfect pair of coins, you got a unique pair, you got a match numbered pair, you've got a very limited edition on this.
It's a teeny edition.
Yeah, 586. I mean, a lot of these things were we had 1,000, 1,500. We saw them out in a single airing.
Right.
And then you look at this coin because, and this is the reason that this number is so small is because this coin is so hard in the PR70.
So you had better luck grading the Native American coin than you did this coin.
Even though that's a $59, $69, $79 coin in 70, it's probably 5 times easier to get this coin in 70 than this coin.
Wow, no
I don't think people, like I said, in the marketplace, this has kind of been the overlooked Apollo coin as the half dollar, and I don't know why, but people have really kind of overlooked that, and I think it's a mistake. I think it's a really hard coin. It's going to continue to be a hard coin. The government, the way they designed it, it does not lend itself to perfection, is what the problem is. So to get the perfect piece is even more difficult and even more rare, and that's the kind of the whole significance of the 586 in the limited edition exclusive to us. I'm assuming that these are selling well. We're probably going to put these in the show tonight, so I'm assuming this is a one and done. So we'll see it today and it'll end today.
Yeah. Teeny edition for Mike to do. And again, totally exclusive. So I love it if you're watching, you're like, well, I'm going to go during this break and I'm going to research it. You will not find this set anywhere else. Coming up, we're going to go back to the Lincoln set, but it's a little special, a little different. In fact, a lot special. Stay with us.